Bonjour, hello, welcome to Max Mountain World. Today, two videos, one karting, mountain karting, the other one a picture show of my day. Put them both up this evening hopefully. Check these out. It's one of the pictures for the other video. 17th of July, 23 degrees. I'll cut through here because I've got the pass for the mountain bikes anyway. Ching. No, need to get the pass out. Bollocks with gloves on. There we go. Usual procedure. Here's part of the bottom end of the track here, little tunnel, couple of bends. And that's another track down here as well. One on the top end. Bonjour. C'est la magie ici. Ça va et toi?
Oui. Bah, tu vas t'en régaler.
Ouais. Salut. So we get a bit of a training course.
Pour ceux qui ne savent pas, c'est des cartes qui sont prévues pour drifter.
Over to the first descent area. The brakes are left and right, back wheels only. That'll help with the steering. And I've got the camera on the chest mount. I don't really have a choice, so the bars might get in the way, but should be able to see most of it. Be kind of like the karting video that I did before over in Barcelonette. Okay, I'm trying to keep ahead of the other four so that I don't get dust in my face. Right, here we go. Too difficult, so this is just practice, get used to the brakes and the feeling and stuff. Alright, no bikes in this one. Could be quite a long video. Apparently it takes just under half an hour for the average person. Woo, it's rough. Number one, counting up. I did hear him talking about 8 and 22 as being viewpoints, so a bit further down. Yeah, and keep them together I think, and only use one side or the other when I really need to. But this is quite steep now. Woo, and rough. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Hopefully this will smooth out. This is just bumps where people have been braking. Same idea as moguls when you're skiing. So The smoother bits should be quicker. Oh. Whoa. None of it's really that smooth. Woo. So, yeah, none of the others are catching up. So, kind of used to this from when I was a kid, making buggies and wrecking them and stuff. So, eight. So we're quite a bit down already. This is one of the viewpoints where they say you can stop off the side and take photos or whatever. You'll be able to see this probably on the camera. As I say, sorry. Whoa. Nearly went the wrong way. Right, yeah, sorry if the bars are in the way, but I don't really have an option for the GoPro 12 today. I did consider something to do with the helmet. I might do that in my second run, we'll see how it goes. Right, bit of a dipper. Phew. Right, this is okay, you don't need to be extreme to have fun at it. And I know exactly where I am on the mountain as well. Skied here many times. And these brakes are disc brakes on the back end, so they are very, very good. We're coming up to a bit of a dusty dead zone as well. Whoa, going the not so rough bit. Yeah. And we're crossing a mountain bike track here, hence the tunnel. Yeah. Woo. And a big drop. I know where I'm here. I was signalling for a mountain bike competition a couple of times just to my right here. Obviously I can't look at that with a camera, but go down the not so rough bit. This is pretty cool, quite like it. It's not extreme, as I say, not exactly tiring on the arms or anything, and I think the knack is pushing my feet, pushing my ankles together so that they're kind of solid to the forks. Let's get a bit of speed here, little bridge, 17. This is really neat the way they've set this up. Really good. 18. Now, just gotta check my pockets. Everything seems fine. Whoa, steep bit. Which is warned about. Steep and rocky. Whoa. Yeah, right. Just let it drift around the outside there. And we got more here. Drift around the outside again. I'm just controlling it all with the two brakes. It's actually quite easy to get used to that. Whoa. There's a quickie but fairly rough bit. Whoa. No suspension, just pneumatic tyres. We'll go back into the forest down here. Whoa. I think this could be a ski de rando piece that's been adapted, or maybe a mountain bike, an old mountain bike track that's been dug out and made wider. Hey! So just, yeah, a quick bonjour at the people coming up the chairlift. I know exactly where I am. This has been modified. I had the Citroen Saxo up here once. There's no way it would come up here now. But I think this is still used as a rescue track. So the urgents, the emergency people, can bring their little buggies up here. Still, obviously when it's not in use with stuff like what I'm doing today. This is cool. I wouldn't want to be going much faster. I wouldn't want to come off the thing, but I'm still well ahead of all the others behind me. I dare say there'd be some lunatics that would go crazy on this. Quite steep again. Pretty controllable. Whoa, when you're not jumping about. Wow. I don't know how much the camera, the GoPro 12, is compensating for this. Well, a real challenge for the camera's balance system. Equilibrage. Anti-shake, whatever you want to call it. Slow down. Yeah, I already am. And we got our first animal poop, complete with flies. Head for the outside, let it run. It was beginning to drift to the side itself there. So, just let go and let it drift. And that worked. Right. Aha. More animal poop. Missed that one out. And we've got some animals. Hopefully I'm not going to get attacked here. I think I might just take this as a pause. There's been reports recently of animals attacking people. These guys behind just caught up with me. So, no, they look fairly tame. Good morning. Yeah, we're okay. Little bridge. Get their speed up. Woo! Yeah! Wow. As I thought, the flatter bits, you can get a little bit of speed on it. Wonder how many people have lost stuff out their pockets in this. I've made sure mine are well secure. Oh, bit of I'll practice this corner drifting now as well. Not too much though. We've got another little bridge crossing over or under. Aha! Look what we got here. Yeah, go on. Bye bye. Yeah, crossing under another piece. Cow poop. It's actually a very comfortable seating position as well. Again, not too much strength required on the bars. Just quite a lot of strength like the mountain bikes to actually keep a hold of the bars. So, under the chairlift again. Oh, someone behind. Let him past. Settle. I've got someone else behind me, but I think I'll pull away from them. Just the fact that I stopped for a couple of minutes to cut up. Another flat bit, no brakes. More poop. Go around the outside smoother. The advantage of getting ahead of him is that he'll need to wait in my dust settling or he'll get caked in it. Through another tunnel under, piste, I know exactly where I am. So we're not far away from the end. Go around the outside here. Wow, that's nice. Control the braking around the outside there is the best way, it's smoother. Avoid the poop as well. Woohoo! Hey! Alright. Slow. here, another little bridge. Wheelie, no. Yeah, we're getting very near the bottom now. Bit smoother on the side of the piste, not much though. And the side of the sledge on rails. And round the outside again. Oh, kind of throws you off into the air sometimes. We've got the station right below us here. So again, not far to go. Whoa! Bumpy, rough, dusty, stony. And yeah, just be careful this bit. That guy's still sticking behind me, but he's about 100 metres behind me, so he's not threatening me. We do have a bell, and we're told to ping it if you're behind someone you want past, but nobody's pinged me yet. The first guy I just let past at a wide point. So over a cattle grid here. Oh well, it's not, it's made of wood. So yeah. Whoa, this is bumpy. 52, so it's counted up a fair bit. 53, and then whoa, we get to the bottom. Oh, mountain bike's next to me there. And woohoo! Park up. Ouais. Excellent. Ouais. Along with bikes, along with sledges on rails. Just a few wispy clouds about, nothing serious, beautiful blue sky. And at 10:37, and it's still the same date today, 17th of July, we have 24 degrees. It's getting hot. So I'm going to go away, get some kind of refreshment, and then go and do another drop down. I'm going to verify and see what the first part of that video showed up like, and then I'll catch some clips on the next bit. So I'm at the spot, and I'm not on microphone here, I'm on the microphone for the camera, so not quite so good audio. But yeah, that was my first ever shot down. I was considering doing a run down and then doing one with video, but I'll do both. And what I'm doing is I'm just stopped for a quick refreshment, as I mentioned, and I'm going to head back up and do another run down. That won't be with blah blah blah, that'll be with some music. So thanks very much for watching, stick around for this next one. Oh dear, okay, we'll see how it goes. I'll be going before the others because I don't need to do the introduction speech this time. And I'm taking off well before the others, like I said. So we'll set a sort of timer. What we got? 11:35. Here we go. Check the brakes, they're good. Woo! Oh, merci. Ah, continue, continue, continue. Bon, merci. Oh, 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 oh. Voilà. Merci, bonne journée, bonne descente. Wow. Wow.
rider.
Okay.
If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? Would you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Would you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Would you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Would you still amaze me? If I find my way home, yeah. If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? Would you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Would you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Would you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Would you still amaze me? If I find my way home, yeah.
This is the moment for those who
Definitely better the second time. High five.
High five.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Bon.
Bonne journée. À la prochaine.
À la prochaine.
Rounded up and informed that this would take a petit demi-heure, a little half hour. So quite happy to do that in 10 minutes. It's not my limits. I'm keeping well below my limits these days. But I got a little bit stuck for a few minutes with these guys, and I'm not going to encourage them to wave for obvious reasons. But they're arriving 18 minutes after I did. I think they must have taken off about a good 5-6 minutes before. So they did the petit half hour, the petit demi-heure. I think this is Mum coming behind.